Imagine having a sister you loved more than anyone in the world, sharing every secret, every dream, every moment of your life, only for her to betray you in the cruelest way. When money was involved, she stole everything that was rightfully yours, left you broken and alone for years. But the ending, oh, the ending no one saw coming, will break your heart and then heal it completely. Hello, my precious dears. Come curl up close to Auntie tonight. The rain is tapping gently on the window. My tea is comforting. And this story of sisterly love turned to painful betrayal. It will touch the deepest part of your soul. Stay with Auntie till the very last word, because this redemption will remind you that even the worst hurt can turn into the greatest healing. Her name was Victoria, a kind, hard-working woman with a gentle heart and a smile that lit up rooms. She and her younger sister, Claire, grew up in a modest family. Their parents owned a small farm and a little house that was full of love, but not much money. Victoria, the older sister by 5 years, was always Claire's protector. When Claire was bullied at school, Victoria stood up for her. When Claire dreamed of becoming a teacher, Victoria worked extra jobs to help pay for her college. They were inseparable, sharing clothes, secrets, late-night talks under the stars. Victoria even turned down a big city job to stay close and help on the farm. Claire married first, had children, and Victoria was the loving aunt who babysat, spoiled them with gifts, and was there for every birthday. Victoria never married. She poured her love into the family. Their parents grew old, and both sisters cared for them equally. When Dad passed first, then Mom, a year later, they left everything equally to Victoria and Claire. The farm, the house, savings, and a small family jewelry collection. The will was clear 50-50ths. Victoria trusted Claire completely. We're sisters, she thought, we'll always share. But greed can change people in ways we never imagine. Claire's husband was struggling with business debts. Claire started whispering about needing more to secure her children's future. Victoria offered to sell her share of the farm to help, but Claire wanted it all. One day, Claire showed Victoria forged papers, claiming Mom had changed the will in her favor just before passing. It's what Mom wanted, Claire lied, tears in her eyes that weren't real. Victoria was devastated. She hired a lawyer, but Claire had hidden evidence, paid off a shady notary. The court ruled in Claire's favor. Victoria lost everything: the house she grew up in, the farm, even family heirlooms. Claire sold it all quickly, paid debts, moved to a big city house. Victoria was left with nothing but a small apartment rented on her teacher's pension. Claire cut contact. It's too painful, she said. Her children, Victoria's beloved nieces and nephews, stopped calling. Birthdays passed in silence. Holidays alone. Victoria's heart broke a little more each day. She would sit with old photos, crying. How could my little sister, the one I protected my whole life, do this to me? Was our bond all a lie? For 20 years, Victoria lived quietly, struggling financially, health failing from stress. She forgave in her heart, but carried the pain alone. Let me tell you about the hardest moments, my dears, because this betrayal lasted decades. When Victoria turned 60 and had a health scare, she reached out to Claire. Sister, I need help with hospital bills. Claire replied coldly, you should have planned better. We're not responsible. Victoria sold her last possessions to pay. On what would have been their mother's 90th birthday, Victoria visited the old grave alone, leaving flowers for both parents. Claire never showed. Victoria stopped celebrating her own birthdays. Friends drifted away. She felt invisible, worthless, because of one person's greed. But deep inside, Victoria held on to goodness. She volunteered at a local shelter, helped neighbors, and prayed for Claire's heart to soften one day. She whispered to herself on lonely nights, "Betrayal hurts, but I won't let it." Then, after 20 long years, a letter arrived. It was from Claire's daughter Victoria's niece, Emily. Now grown, "Aunt Victoria, I found Grandma's real will hidden in Mom's attic." And letters Mom never sent full of guilt. Emily had discovered the truth while helping Claire move. Claire had lived with regret all those years, but pride stopped her from admitting wrong. Emily confronted her mother. Claire broke down, sobbing for the first time in decades. They drove to Victoria's small apartment together. Claire fell to her knees at the door. "Sister, I was wrong. Greed blinded me. I stole from you the person who loved me most. Please forgive me." Victoria, tears streaming, embraced her. "My little sister, I've waited 20 years for you to come back. Love never left my heart." Claire returned everything possible: money from sales, heirlooms, even bought Victoria a comfortable home. They spent every day together after that, making up for lost time. Claire's grandchildren called Victoria Great Aunt Vicky and filled her life with joy. In her final years, Victoria was surrounded by the sister she never stopped loving. She passed peacefully, holding Claire's hand, knowing betrayal's pain had turned into deeper love. My dears, sisterly betrayal cuts the deepest because the love was so strong. But forgiveness heals even the worst wounds. Hold your loved ones close. Money comes and goes, but family bonds are forever. What would you have done after 20 years of betrayal? Forgive or walk away? Comment below. Auntie reads every single one. If this story broke and healed your heart, please like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs this message. Until tomorrow, stay forgiving, stay loving. Auntie loves you very much.